Welcome to Steve 87th, Puget Sound and Pacific Railroad.
Hi everyone, this is Steve 87th PSAP Railroad, or Puget Sound and Pacific. This is my channel, and I just wanted to invite you guys to come along and watch as I build my railroad, build up some kits, do some kit bashing, and running trains like the one behind me. So if this is what you guys like to watch, stick around for a while and see if you like the channel.
Hey everyone, so today we're just going to do a quick layout update and mail call for everybody here at the Puget Sound and Pacific Railroad. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Okay, went online, did some eBaying, and got something from Ontario, Canada. So let's see what this is. We'll go ahead and use the knife and open this up a little bit. Show you what my latest purchase is. There's a good knife. Funny thing was, didn't buy much at the train shows. The one that I just showed you guys, they just didn't quite have what I was looking for. They had a lot of things, but they were either not in the right scale for me or wasn't really what I was looking for at the time. So I didn't buy anything. So that left me some money to go on eBay and hopefully get some other items that I was looking for. Got some Canadian news and a box. Make sure there's nothing else in the box. Yep, that's good. And where did this come from? Huh, okay. So a little bit more packing. There we go. Very nice packing job. I made sure that nothing was going to get this wet. But these go kind of along with the series that I just finished off on silos. We have one PSPX grain car, because my railroad is going to have a lot of grain on it. So this is Phillips Plastic and Petroleum. Although we won't use it for that, we're just going to use it as a regular grain type car. And the reason I say that is because it doesn't have the big billboards, kind of like what Jack did with his tankers. I'm not as interested in having big names on them. This is the 6628 of the same car. So again, another grain car. So this will work nicely, and it's already ready to run, and it has good couplers on it. So I think both of these were used. I got a pretty good deal on them. They got a nice running board. Let's just check this out real quick. These are the Atlas ones. Nice little packaging. Good weight to them. They have the see-through deck, or the grating on the top. And you can see that they're dumps, or they can be used. Yeah, they're mostly just dumps. Got stock couplings on them, so I'll probably have to replace those with my KD couplers. But all in all, nice looking car. Will probably run pretty good, and it'll make more for my fleet of grain cars that I need to fill up all my grain elevators. So that's my mail call. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye now. Okay, everyone, it's time for another unboxing. You already saw one in this video. Now I've got a second one. This one is from Midwest Model Railroads. I don't know if you can see that or not. It might be backwards. So let's see what we got. I found out that with Midwest Model Railroad, they sent out an email to a bunch of people and said, hey, if you take our survey or give us a review on Google, we'll send you a 10% coupon. So I decided to take Mr. Atwell up on it and decided to go buy some things. And so what did I wind up buying? Well, I may already have one of these, but I know I'm going to need more of them. So I got 4 more loading racks for my concrete plant over there. So I'm going to need those, which is kind of good. And then while I was at it, I got 1, 2, 3 more grain cars. The good thing about this is with these grain cars, it makes me up to about 18 or 20. When I make my main layout, there's actually a very large grain facility that there's a dedicated grain train that goes to it. So this will just add to those. So that's my haul from Midwest Model Railroad. And prices were good. And I think I have just about everything I need now to almost complete my set. So thanks for watching. Okay, everyone, just a little layout update. I actually finished decaling my last set of hoppers for the train set. So this particular train layout with 3 hoppers and then 4 more hoppers that are open, and then the 3 more hoppers. These will be, I haven't decided whether those are concrete or sand. These are all going to be for rock hoppers. And then these last 3 are going to either be the sand or the concrete, probably the concrete mix. So that actually completes my 1 train for my concrete plant. Now, I got most of the scenery done. I did a little bit extra, found some more pipes and things like that. However, we've had some incidents with some earthquakes and all that, so the fire department was called. Had to worry about a recurrence of the fire that took out the other half of this, which gave us the steel building that's brand new there. So the fire department has been called. The other thing that has happened, I found out 2 good things, or when I put in my my silo from my silo build, I had to raise up the track. So I used some 1/4-inch styrofoam. And look, I've found some good uses for some things to hold down the styrofoam. First of all those old magazines that we get, they make great paperwork weights to hold down the styrofoam. The other thing that makes a great paperwork to hold down the flat styrofoam, yeah, my cat found a nice big flat spot, and I said it's 16 pounds. That's a good thing to be laying there so that it'll hold the weight of that styrofoam down to make that flat. And then of course the other side of the Model Railroader magazines, he's not shy to be photogenic, but you can see here those are going to be where the loading ramps are. So I am very much very near to completing out what I need for the concrete mixing plant. So you can see here those will be the 2 tracks where the cars come down and be dropped off. There'll probably be 2 rock cars and 1 or 2 of the sand and or concrete cars at any one time in those sidings. So that's what I've got. Again, here's another view of the fire that's going on. You can see they're not taking any precaution just in case anything happens. So I've got the cars that are going to be the mix for the lumber yard. And then for my bakery, I also have all those cars there. So that's kind of a bit of a layout update. So you can see here, this is my last major port to Scenic. And then I've got to go back into the downtown section and finish off lighting and some of the buildings, some striping on the roads and all that. But that's my layout for now. All right, thanks. All right, everyone. So another eBay purchase, mail call. So this video is all about my mail calls. I still have another mail call to go, but that's not going to come in for a couple more days. So let's see what we got. These were all no box, so I don't know exactly who they are. However, we got, and this was out of an auction site where they're actually doing some auction. So we got a couple of pretty brand new hopper cars. This one looks like it was for chemical service. It said do not hammer, but you know, we're model railroaders, we can do whatever we want with it. And then we have a CHV car. Both of them have little red little dots on them, all that. So that was my pickup. I tried to get a couple more of them, but that didn't quite work. So the nice thing is that gives me a few more units for my unit train that I've got to come up with. The reason I'm not getting many of the fancy cars and all that is because the unit trains that I actually see up here are mostly the gray type cars with nothing on it except for graffiti. So there we go. That was a pretty nice buy. I think they're like 15 bucks a piece. And I'll go ahead and send this as an update. Okay, thanks for watching.